So we were cooking breakfast, but then the gas ran out. So just as I was leaving to go camping this afternoon out at Kenilworth, a private property, this came in the mail from Vic Off Road, some light fox lights, and I'm going to try and chuck them on my ladder rack, and we're going to test them out over the next few episodes and see how good they are. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of She Explores Aus. I know it's been a long time coming, but finally getting out there and making another episode for you guys. We're heading down to Kenilworth for an overnight stay at the Parklands Campground. It's just me and the 2 kids tonight. You just call up, you tell them you're coming, and then you pay in cash when you get there. It's along the Mary River, flooding at the moment, so that'll be kind of interesting to see what that looks like. Is it breaking its banks yet? Is the current rushing down really fast? We'll set up camp, show you what we bring just for one night, and we'll give you a look around. So we were heading north on the Bruce Highway, and now we just took the Kenilworth Yamundi exit, and now we're heading along Yamundi Kenilworth Road. Even this drive is so scenic. I can't wait to see what the campsite's gonna look like. This is where we chose to camp, on the flat ground, because all the way down to the river is all uneven ground. The Mary River, pretty dirty at the moment, and there's actually so many people camped along the river, and when you get down to the end there's like at least 30 cars down there all set up. So maybe if we got here earlier we could have got prime position down there. Still in a good spot. The greenest grass I've ever seen. The man comes around and he just collects your money, writes your name down, your address, how many people's here, then off you go, you're set. But there's portaloos all the way around. It's 5:30, we've been just chilling out at the campsite for a little while now, and now we're just gonna cook dinner, Kristen style, on the back of the tray. We're having steak, sausages, and salad.
I didn't bring any seasoning.
But yeah, we didn't bring any seasoning, but we do have salt and pepper and no barbecue sauce. So fun. We do some coleslaw, some mayonnaise and aioli. Got the sausages out. My tray's so messy, but bin bag, always bring a bin bag. The end result. Line my little head torch.
Should I put it in here?
But we're gonna try and start a fire.
Like in here? Like somewhere?
Mm-hmm. So we successfully made a fire.
Yeah.
The head torches are a lifesaver. You can still do what you need to do with both your hands, but you can still see when it's dark. Morning, guys. So I usually sleep with just my fly net, and this normally gets rolled up. But last night at like 4 a.m. in the morning, it started sprinkling, so I had to quickly jump out and pull it down. Just left a little slit in the side because I feel too claustrophobic with both the sides down. So wake up this morning, put the swag away. The swag's gone because we were only doing an overnighter. Cooking some breakfast right now. Made a coffee. Gonna put the bacon on a wrap with an egg. Easy camp breakfast. And then make our way home. Okay, so we were cooking breakfast, but then the gas ran out. So I don't know what to do right now. I'm gonna have to take it home and cook it. Let's note that this campsite is 2-wheel drive, so you can come here with your friends that don't own a 4-wheel drive as well. So we just came down to the river to have a little rock throwing competition before we leave, because the kids are obsessed with picking up the rocks and seeing how far they can throw them in. And they get in their floaties up here, and then they float all the way down, and there's like a sandy bank just at the end of the river, and you stop there. That's where it gets a little bit more shallow. That's probably the better area for the kids. But there's like 30 cars down there, so there was no way we were going to be able to get a campsite down that way. You can bring your motorbikes here and go to the Kenilworth State Forest or the Kenilworth National Park to ride them, but it has to be registered. You're not allowed to ride them in the campground. You have to ride them slowly out to the road, and then you can ride down to the state forest. The lady that was speaking to me in the camp beside us, she said as soon as you come out of the driveway from the campground, it's literally 50 meters down, and then you can go straight in, and there's motorbike tracks, 4-wheel drive tracks, all that kind of stuff. The plan is to go find a barbecue in a rest stop or a little park to finish cooking breakfast because the gas ran out and everyone's hungry. Kenilworth has to be one of my favorite places to go. It's so nice. It's like a bush rainforest. The river's on this side. There's cows on the other side in the paddock. Just, you can hear them sometimes go moo. But this is a super nice campground if you have kids and you want to get out. Obviously be water safe and don't let them go down to the water by themselves, because I don't know how deep it goes. Like, I can only just see from here. The water's so muddy and murky. River is only 50 meters from your campsite. You can pick any campsite along the river. There's some really nice ones down near the beach part, but they were packed out. There was no way. And everyone has their Christmas lights on their caravans. So I'm guessing that they're here until Christmas. Like, yeah, last night when we went for a walk down there, everyone had their Christmas lights on. It was so cool. Okay, so we're leaving the campground right now. We're gonna stop at the front gates to let the kids see the cows. We're heading out to the Isaac Moore rest stop to cook our breakfast. But on the way out, there's bins. So I'm just gonna pull over and chuck my rubbish in the bins, and I'll quickly show you what the showers look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 showers. We'll go in. So these are nice and clean too. By the looks, $1. So it costs $1 to have a shower here. What new upgrades have I got on my car? So since I last made a video, I bought some Kendra mud tires, and I swapped my Type X Pro sturdy 8-inch spotlights for the new Evo 7-inch spotlights, and we got an Evo light bar with it too, just because I love the new look of the Evos. So the cows aren't at the front gate today. We seen them all there when we came in, but they're not there anymore. Alright, so let's get that half-cooked bacon that we couldn't finish cooking this morning out of the car. Cooking breakfast round 2. Let's try this again. So the whole thing about running out of gas, even the barbecue is not heating up. Well, that concludes our little getaway overnight at the Parklands Campground in Kenilworth. We just got back on the highway after such a scenic drive to get to the highway. But join us next time on She Explores Aus.